Jono, a disappointing 2-1 defeat against a team that have been defensively solid in recent games. What's your thoughts on the overall performance?
Well, obviously disappointed with the result, but I think it was one of those games. I just said to the boys then, I think obviously the second goal's killed us, but the 2 goals we've conceded is not like us. You know, we've been really solid for the last 16 games, a great unbeaten run, and more disappointed with the fact that Nantwich popped us off the park and scored 2 brilliant goals where they've cut us open with some good play. It's just been sloppy errors by us, which is not like us, especially recently. So that's disappointing. But I think, and in an attacking sense as well, we didn't really create much in the first half or the second half. Really, I think they frustrated us a lot, especially when they got the second goal. You know, rolling around on the floor and slowing. Goal kicks down and free kicks down and throw-ins down, and tried to knock us off our game really, and the referee didn't help really. He was making a lot of decisions for them as well, so it's a tough game to take because like I said, they didn't really play well to beat us. It was just 2 little errors from us really.
So it was a great goal from Coulson, but do you think after that we actually tested Nantwich?
I think once Kulo got the goal and the boys started playing 2-3 touch and moving the ball around and creating 2v1 situations in the wide areas, we looked more of a threat going into half time. And I said to the boys, we just need to move the ball a little bit quicker, get the ball wider quicker, and have a little bit more quality in the final third and be a bit braver and try things, take players on and get crosses and shots, but we didn't really have too many attempts at their goal. And like I said earlier, the second goal killed us. Sloppy from us, calling in the box, a couple of fumbles, a couple of failed clearances, another fumble I think, and then the boys just slams it in, and then after that they just tried to kill the game really. We tried to make a few substitutes to affect the game, but it just wasn't to be. But listen, the boys have been absolutely tremendous, especially recently over the last, probably since New Year's Day. They're a great bunch of lads, they're hard working. It wasn't through lack of effort or lack of application today that we failed. It was just a little bit of 2 mistakes really that's cost us, and we weren't good enough going forward either. So it's one of those ones where you'd probably prefer to get popped off the pitch and beaten the right way, whereas we feel disappointed because we've been beaten by a team that are just dogged really, and organised and aggressive and slow things down and stuff like that when you get a goal up, and it's hard to break down. But we need to be better against teams like that who do that to us. So would I prefer to have got smashed 6-0 like FC Manchester? Probably not, but it's just one of those things. It's hard to take really.
Yeah. So we've got another away game next weekend against Ashton United, and they lost today. So I bet you're going to be looking to bounce back from today.
Yeah, well we've just been speaking about that in the change room. It's all about reaction now. It's all right going on a 16 unbeaten run, but the best teams, lose a game of football and then they get straight back on it. So we're looking for reaction next week. Said to the players then, no point feeling sorry for yourselves. You've been brilliant. You just need to probably believe in themselves a little bit more. And there's all to play for. 4 games to go. We'll be going out next week. Hopefully cut a couple of the errors out and be a little bit better going forward and create more opportunities. And if we can do that, I've got no doubt we'll get a good result and a good performance.
Perfect. Thank you.
Always.